I'm using this hand pump for my water bottle here. I got it strapped into a milk crate behind the seat, and to put it together, it requires that you boil that straw that comes up into the pump. You boil it a little, or you don't boil it, you put it in boiling water, and it softens the plastic so you can insert it. So I got my stove hooked up. Now let me show you this real quick. What I got. I'm getting ready for a camping trip, so I got my propane right there. This is going to be my gray water tank, and I'm going to use that funnel right there to funnel all my gray water into here. I have my propane hose coming out here, and I'm just trying this. I just bought this stove. This is the first time I've used it, so I'm just boiling the water out here, just trying it out before I leave. So, and it didn't take too long to boil. I don't even have this thing turned up all the way, and I probably started it maybe 2 minutes ago. I didn't really time it, but approximately. This video is about 1.5 minutes now, so it's probably 30 seconds or 45 seconds, whatever, before that, when I turned the stove on. I'm not really sure why they said do this with boiling water, because it just fits right in there, and I thought maybe I had it backwards. This is how I have it. I have that big part at the bottom. If you look at that picture, that's how that picture is. So I'm pretty sure I have that on there right. It just slipped right in there, but oh well, at least I got my stove. I tried that out, so I don't want to just take it out there and hope it works. At least I know everything's good now for my trip. So that's cool, I guess. Let's try this pump out here and see what happens. This is the first time I've used it, so maybe it'll take a while to prime it. I don't know. Look at that, it comes out first time I hit it. Yeah, that works good. Cool. This thing doesn't screw on though. I wasn't sure how it was going to hook on there. Because I've seen these tops, these water bottles, they don't have threads. It's just got like a bead kind of rolled around it, and it's got this plastic thing in there, and it just kind of sits down on there, and then you screw that on. But they have one that's got a handle on it, and you can pick this whole bottle up with that. So I don't know. It must be. You could spin it, but seems like it's on there pretty solid. Cool. That'll work. I like this. It's simpler than a 12-volt pump. I don't have my solar or batteries right now, so this is what I'm going to be using. And I'll take you around back and I'll show you what I got set up back there. I don't really have a whole lot back here, which is good. I don't want to take a whole lot. I'd rather have. I'm going to kind of build this to where I don't have a lot of room. That way, if I have room, I'm just going to fill it with stuff. But I just got what I need right now. I got that table. That's what I had my stove sitting on earlier. That's a 6-gallon water jug back there. I have a shower tent, which I don't think I'm going to need. I think there's showers where I'm going. And then I have my chair. And this is my hiking backpack, which I'm really not going to use because I'm just going on day hikes. But I have a few things in there I'll use, like my water bottle, my buff, and then I have a pocket rocket stove. And this is my potty trowel, dig a cat hole. Then I got some tools there, and I got a few tools in there. I don't really need to take them, but they're in here, so why not? And one thing I'm missing, and I'm not sure where it's at. I have to go find it, but I have a, well, like I said, there's a shower there, but I have a pump sprayer, like a weed sprayer I made a shower out of, and I got that. I thought I brought it out here, but I'm going to bring that anyway. Just put it right there. I'm kind of trying to get things in here and try to find everything a place to see where it's going to fit. And then later I'll be building cabinets up front for it. So back here, since I don't have cabinets, that's all food in there, and it's all just, you know, like rice sides, and I got some beef jerky in there. And I'm trying to get a cooler. I don't want to buy one because I got that Dometic refrigerator. I'm trying to borrow a cooler, so I'll possibly have, I got way too much food. I'm only going for 5 days, but I got that. And then under my bed there, I got canned stuff, and I got more stuff. So I'm trying to take a variety of stuff. So yeah, I don't want to get stuck out there and be eating the same thing over and over again. But I'm going to have that backpack, and then I'm going to have another backpack with my clothes in it. Because right now actually I'll show you what's under here too. Let me open this real quick. So in here I got my heater. It'll be mounted somewhere eventually, so I'll have all this space. I have a collapsible basin I can do dishes or whatever in. And then I bought this stuff because I was going to put it down on the bottom, so I might use that later. Got a bunch of clothes in here, mainly just hiking stuff. Got some sweatpants to sleep in, and then my stove's under there. And this is all food. This is all canned food. Toilet paper, paper towels. All this, eventually, this stuff will be in the cabinets. So, all I really want under here is clothes. And maybe, and I'm not going to fill all this with clothes, so I'll have extra room under here, I think. But that's what I got for my trip so far. I think I already showed this, but I'll show a different angle. Got my potty bucket there. I'm just putting stuff in it now. Water. I showed all this before, so that's it. The only other thing, like I said, is another backpack full of clothes. I think that's it. I think I have everything. Oh, and the cooler. If I get the cooler, I'll have that in here. Because I don't want to eat like stuff like, got some applesauce, raisins, those mashed potatoes, instant mashed potatoes. I don't want to eat that the whole time. So, and then I got canned food. I don't want to eat that. I'm gonna try to get a cooler. Give me a couple steaks at least and some milk, so I can have some cereal. That's what I got to do until I get my solar hooked up, I guess. So I'll be doing a video of the camping trip, so stay tuned for that.